Okay, hey everybody. My name is Nimzag, and to celebrate me starting a new sketchbook, it's been pretty much, I think, 9 months. I wanted to upload another sketchbook video. I have my old 2010 to 2012 one, but I didn't continue the rest of it, and it's been over a year now. So yeah, so I wanted to do this, and I actually was able to finally get a view of my desk thanks to my girlfriend. See, look, there's my desk, not the keyboard area. And thanks to my girlfriend, she was smart and was like, why don't you put a box on top of, underneath your tripod? I was like, oh, genius. So I got to do that. So this is I do not remember when I started this, actually. Says right here, though, on this poorly done drawing that you can watch a video of, it says August 28th, 2012. Thank God I dated some of the beginning, because I felt foolish not remembering. It's been so long and my memory's not as good. So this was right before I started at the art high school that I went to. And on my last sketchbook video, I actually was going there, and now I am graduated and now I'm in college. So yeah, I'll stop talking your guys' ear off and start talking more about the video and the sketchbooks. So yeah, this is just a sketchbook, a moleskin. I don't remember, but I bought it. I don't remember. I think I thought the texture was really cool and I liked the feel of the paper. So this is one of my role-playing characters that I don't use anymore, but yeah, I used to role-play a lot. And I did some hand studies, and there's some notes of what I wanted to major in when I went into college. Trying to figure it out, but yeah, there's some hand studies. I did mechanical pencil stuff a lot. Let me try to hold this in a way. Yeah, mechanical pencil and like very structural kind of drawings. And oops, and I think I used a reference on DeviantArt. And then there's a doodle of this ABCOC challenge that my friend did, but I wasn't gonna finish it. Friend did that. And then here's some Prismacolor stuff. Really tame. I didn't really like the Prismacolors when I first got them because I didn't understand how to use them. And I got the Premiere ones, and they're you need to layer them a lot, and like I think they're meant to be like rough, like pressed down more to get like the nice effects. But yeah, it had an awkward face proportioning thing. This was another character that I used way back in 5th grade. She was like a fairy, and I ended up at the end of the sketchbook, I tried to redraw it. I went through a lot when it came to my style. I'm still going through a lot, but this was like really awkward. And then, yep, I'm gonna just keep going. I don't want to talk through every page. Most of these are just like characters and reference stuff, and yeah, it's mainly just characters, trust me. I was still role-playing with a friend of mine, and was trying to get things going. It's so cringeworthy looking at this sketchbook, honestly, because I just went through so much with the style, and I gotta clean my glasses. But yeah, a lot of these, I like to, like, what I'll do is that if I do a drawing and then like I go to the next page and I revisit it later and like add more drawings to it. And I got this really cool, if you can see the green underlying drawing, my friend gave me that. My old friend slash current friend gave that to me for my birthday. It was really cool. It was unfortunately it was like it had like whiter, and then like it ended up running out, and I couldn't get any more because the lead wasn't something you can find so easily. And then I did some angry drawings. That's me. me right there. I used to draw myself a lot. And yeah, I like this one right here. I'm gonna show you it because I like the face that I did on one of them. Right, that was my microphone. Look at me. That one right there, that was my favorite. And then I still use these characters, and I cannot believe I just dropped my microphone. I am embarrassed. I was actually gonna use it and I completely forgot. Oh well. Yeah, we're at 5 minutes and I'm talking your guys' ear off. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't remember most of these. This was a commission that wasn't good, but they didn't pay for it, so that kind of made me angry. I'm trying not to cuss either, so yeah, that made me really mad. And then there's this drawing I'm kind of proud of. Did a lot of pencil stuff. And then tried to redesign a character I had. There's a gun there, sensitive stuff. And then there's the green pencil again, the return of a pencil I still wish I had. And I did some realistic stuff. This was a guy at my school. It looks a lot like them. Oh, and these pages ripped out so easily. Oh my god, yeah, that was one of the horrible things about this sketchbook. My cousin drew that, and I tried to get some dogs in. Storyboarding. I was trying to figure out, I wanted to become a board artist, wow, really badly. And it's still fun, but it's not something I'm going to pursue. Friends' characters that I used to use with her. Some Pokemon stuff. Doesn't look too good. And I let a lot of people draw on my sketchbook. I don't think I do that so much anymore. Because I feel like when I want to look through my sketchbook, I don't want to see other people's art. I'd rather see my own. But yeah, this was Sunshine and Lollipops. I tried to redraw from back then. Comic. Then yeah, there's some more realism right there. That was my English teacher. He had a magnificent beard. Friend drew that, old friend. Tried to draw my cousin. That was hard. And then my cousin drew me. There I am. I don't look like that, but my girlfriend said it looked like me. I was like partially insulted, but yeah. And then there's kids and figure drawing. In my 10th grade class, I nagged my teacher so hard to let us do figure drawing, and like she let us do it with a partner. And then that's the body of my teacher. I tried to work more on bodies rather than the faces. And then there's some figure drawing. And then don't remember why I did that. This was a character I made up and I ended up doing an art assignment on it. It was like some sort of Spider-Man, but like Batman meets Spider-Man. Like he did technology stuff. And yeah, his book bag was cool. It would like extend into things. Old art from old friend that I don't even talk to. Yeah, angry me. And then more. Oh, here, this is cool. I'll show you this, not that. Ignore that. I had like these multicolored pencils and I still do have them, but I don't use them so much anymore because they're sacred to me and I don't like taking them places. Try to draw more stuff. This is like, I don't know. It was like I didn't draw so much scenery. I just drew papers in the middle of nowhere. I drew in the center of the paper and drew people out of nowhere, and it was kind of like disjointed, and I don't really care for this sketchbook too much, but I did like my little chibis. Here, that was me. Me right there. That was me. Boosh. Beautiful. And then got that Eve thing going on. Then opposite, turned them into furries, so that was fun. More comics. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, I was talking about Rise of the Guardians with a friend on my bus, and yeah, she thought it was childish, and I was like, no, I like Rise of the Guardians. So yeah, my room layout. And then this one was kind of cool. I tried to do like an angel and a statue sort of thing. And then I saw, I think this was a Aeropostale or Abercrombie and Fitch bag. But like, yeah, it was really weird. There was like two guys wrestling. And I was like, oh, that's a no homo moment. Back in my days. So, and then here's another comic I wanted to do. It was going to be kind of like a shoujo, because I don't know why I wanted to do shoujo so bad, but there's that. And then there's a poem that I really liked, and I drew to it. I need to learn how to do more writing, because I like doing writing. And then character, keeping that going. Try to do some paper thing. Got ballpoint pens. And then there's character saying who's thought that was a great idea. And yeah, and then there's the green pencil. God. I try to do perspective stuff. Yeah. I don't like, it's like the more I look through this, the more I like cringe at my own art. This was progression January 8th, which is, that was yesterday. I was gonna say, oh look, it's been 3 years exactly. No, it hasn't. I tried. Drew Vaporeon using markers, which I still don't do a lot of, but I'm gonna try. But look at the bubbles. Still proud of those bubbles. They came out nice. There's art for friend, big head. Big heads on there everywhere. I tried to draw my uncle's girlfriend at the time, now wife. Life. And then some bad drawing, some figure drawing, and then some of that. Don't know what that is. And then there was another comic. I had a character who would time travel with a pocket watch, and like he tried to go into modern times, and it says my clothes didn't change, and the girl's like, looks like they need to. He's like, what's wrong with my wardrobe? She's like, where do you shop? At a thrift store? Ha! I can't make jokes, dude. I'm like glad that I'm not gonna make like a comedy. My stories are gonna be very serious. And then, oh my god, this Bloodhounds, my last video, there was that used to be Sage. Her name used to be Grace. She was a blondie, and that was Jackson, but Jackson doesn't look like that anymore. The story's been through a lot. And then there's more comic. Kind of want to do more comics, but the sketchbooks I've had recently have been so big I never wanted to touch them with comics. There's this, proud of that one. That one's a friend at school. She had super stylish clothes, and I drew her. And then more comic stuff, role-playing stuff. I like that. I think this was fan art for a friend, but yeah, I like that. That's good. Try to draw Pokemon. Pokemon's just never been something I've been good at, honestly. No matter how hard I tried. Another teacher of mine, like, it looks similar to him, but it doesn't look like him exactly. Like that. That's cool. I think I might try to use that in the story or something. You know, one thing I always recommend to people is that if they feel art block, is to look through your old stuff. Like maybe like something to either with like redraw or like redo. I think that's something great to try. And then here's some more figure stuff. And then I'm proud of that one. That one was nice. Looks like one of my favorite things. But yeah, like looking at your sketchbooks, I always think sketchbooks are really important. And like it's important to look through them to get inspiration. So I recommend that. Then just these two characters again that I turned into anthros / furries. And then I tried drawing realistic stuff again. That's the guy from Bones. I don't even watch that show anymore, but then there's that reference thing. Another comic and he's messed up, and then he turned it the wrong way. He went to the past rather than the future, I think. Yes. No, he went to the future instead of the past. Yeah, his story was sad. I'm glad I didn't go anywhere with that, because I think that would have been a heartbreak. Then there's him saying, can I have a story? And I said no. God, it was weird. It's so weird looking at this. And then here's more fan art for Friend with the dragon, water dragon. And then Evan Peters, because I was obsessed with him for a while. A long while. And tried doing some analyzing up there to get that. And then here's when I realized I can't color like this because my wrist doesn't let me do it. I color like really hard. And like I was like super inspired by my girlfriend, who wasn't my girlfriend at the time, but like she would like do these really hard colors, and I thought that was so awesome. And yeah, and that's like, it's her giggling. If you can hear it, I hope not. I hope so, because then now it's gonna sound weird. And then there's more fan art, and then there's that. And I'm so sorry the sketchbook is so long. I'm gonna stop talking eventually. And there's that, and there's doodle-a-doos, and then more doodle-a-doos, and then I think trying to draw something from memory, trying to do some houses and stuff. Oh god, 16 minutes on one sketchbook. I feel so bad. And then there's this. Yeah, that was nice at the end. I shadowed at my old school again just for the fun of it. But yeah, there's that sketchbook for 9th grade. Towards not so 9th grade. Yeah, and then I'm gonna see. I think I should try to squeeze in another one real quick. I feel bad. If you guys don't like how much I was talking, please let me know, because I think next time, if you guys don't like it, I'll just straight up like not talk. Wow, this is professional of me. I'm actually gonna stop this and start again when I know which sketchbook I have, so I'll be back. Okay, so as you can tell from the different quality in the narration, I did just do a voiceover now. I'm doing a voiceover, and I felt like I talked too much, even though I tried to say that I wasn't going to talk a lot throughout this entire video. But anyway, I got this sketchbook. It was from Walmart, and a friend's mom got it for me back in 9th grade. So that was great of her, because I felt like she didn't really want to get it for me. But for the most part, the sketchbook is me trying to, you know, just doing things, just doodling, and not being ambitious as much as I should probably have been trying to do. But that's okay. So it was pretty fun. It just kind of sucks that I talk too much. So I'm gonna actually let you guys watch the rest with just music, and then I'll be back with an outro, since my outro on the recorded video sucked too. So hope you guys enjoy this sketchbook. Okay, since we're nearing the end of the video, it's time for the outro. And pretty much for what I wanted to say is that I have some things planned to draw and to record. I have a few videos planned as topic, but I just have to record them and actually do some pieces for them. Pretty much that I'm thinking about doing some sketching with me videos because I tend to draw in my sketchbook a lot, and I figured that might be something fun for you guys. Also, you guys are totally welcome to give me suggestions. I'd love to hear from you guys what you'd like to see from me, and also, you know, how you felt about the video I made, if you preferred the beginning where I was talking through the pages, or if you preferred the ending where I kind of just sped it up and put some music over it and some voiceover, just kind of saying greetings and byes, or if you kind of want something in between where I talk less and just let the music in the background do its thing. Whatever, you know, just let me know what you think. You know, don't be afraid to talk to me either. I like to talk to people, and I'd like to see who's, you know, giving me the time of their day. So, pretty much, I hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to comment below or to message me, whichever way. I have my other art sites down below in the comments. I mean, not in the comments, but in the description. So, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you guys look forward to my next sketchbook or other videos in general. Thanks!